All right, you're on 7 places.
Let's go ahead and gather around, you guys. Let's get started, okay? Welcome everyone to group. Here you are heard.
Support. I thought this was so funny. As somebody that is over the age of 30, I think that things like this are very, very hilarious. I see kind of different versions that are not always like full comedy bits or full scenes. Sometimes it's just like a meme or, you know, a like a funny quote or something like that that is kind of targeted to people that have like crossed the 30 threshold and how their life has changed or things that they are now prioritizing differently. And I think the idea of like having a support group for people that are struggling with all of that is really, really funny. And I like that they just like they leaned in so far with this concept and we're like, what else can we do with this? Like, what is the most insane, wild thing that we can do? And it's attacking a younger generation and like fully turning into zombie cannibals. Like, that is the most insane thing that you could do. But I really loved it because, you know, there's a little part of you that when you're, you know, confronting turning into a different phase of your life and not knowing how to kind of navigate that and being surrounded or having the younger generation, you know, in your face all the time, you can go a little crazy. And, you know, maybe that's like an intrusive thought that just got a little bit out of hand. Who's to say?
The ending to this was funny. I didn't expect them to turn into zombies. However, this film in general, a support group for people over 30, it felt so relatable. Because I can tell you, I feel like that a lot where things feel like they should have been 20 years ago or actually 30 years ago, 40 years ago. Things that felt like they were yesterday. It feels like you turn around and it's over. I have no idea what most kids are talking about nowadays. It's feels like such a relatable film. We're like, what happened to the world? It's a film that's so relatable that I'm glad the filmmakers did it, because it kind of, for all of us who are in the 30s age group, it feels like it's something that we're all not really talking about, but we really feel like, yeah, we're not alone. We all know it's there, that these kids aren't there, and that we're older than we want to say. This film is just that relatable to all of us in that age group, where we know we're going to bed earlier, we know things are different, and that things that used to interest us don't anymore. It's just so relatable, but to turn it into a zombie apocalypse at the end is just so unexpected and funny. It made it a great humorous ending to such a relatable film.
This film is called Support. This was an entertaining short. I love the whole therapy setup as you gradually realize what's going on. Hilarious concept that many of us over 30 can relate to. Excellent pace and direction. The location, set decorations, and wardrobe pieces are all well chosen. The camera work is fast and clever, and I like the editing, so quick and stylish. The cast members are fabulous. They're all able to carry the satire along. I would love to see more work from this funny group. Great job. Support. Check it out.